Welcome back to Darkness Eternal. Close enough.
Close enough.
Read from the book.
We're now going to read The Binding of the Corpse God. Sounds promising.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings of flesh and bone.
You have a great monument here, Mantorok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, crawling chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
Mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
Yeah, you say that.
Yeah, not to set that up as, be careful what you wish for fable or anything.
I can't help but point out, Mantorok probably shouldn't have had, a temple, tomb, shrine, whatever this is, that's has pillars specifically to kill him. It strikes me as a bit of a design flaw. But we're now in Cambodia, the little cutscene set, which is very neat. Statue of a goddess. Should we take the necklace?
Of course.
Always a good idea to take strange things.
Literally, in this case.
Used to heal.
Yes, and a warning against moving. The reason for this is because what the necklace does is cast a spell, a healing spell. Which uses the game's rather interesting spell interface, which you'll see more of later.
It has actually been long enough that I've kind of forgotten a lot of stuff.
I'm sure those corpses won't come to life or anything like that.
Yes, it's all a bit ominous. I creep around them for now.
Oops.
Yeah, just walk right under the trap. Oops. I'm not very good at timing these things. Oh yes, there we go, we've been healed.
Not sure it was really worth it, but...
Ah!
It's okay as long as you don't walk on any of those pads.
Yes, I'm trying my best to be cautious.
Or you could just run.
Can you? Will that work too? Okay.
Well, you can, but...
No, we're good.
can, but I'd not do it.
Sanity loss, yeah. Sanity meter. Okay. That did kind of wrest control over me, which is a bit annoying, but...
Well, Sanity's one of the more famous bits of the game, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, I feel a lot less powerful than when I was the other character. Following a finishing move recovers sanity. So I suppose it's another little tutorial. So we... Oh, finish him. And actually, having had a good look at that enemy, he kind of looks like a skinless person more than a zombie.
Hmm.
And yes, we want to get the pictures and the candles to represent the same things, which is the passing of time. We can pick up another... Oh, this is a bronze necklace rather than a strange necklace.
Yes, this one's bronzer. You also don't use it as an item. It's a placeable item, more than anything.
I think
Yes,
we
more is to be achieved first.
just want to go back.
Which is why you don't want to activate the traps, because otherwise you have to put up with them on the way back as well. Or is it deactivated?
Well, I didn't activate any of these, but
Yeah,
I
you did.
suspect I activated that one.
Yeah,
But
well that's any of these.
I suspect, yes, it deactivates them, which is very forgiving, I suppose, of the game. But they're not that hard to work your way around. It just takes a little extra time.
Once those corpses I said would get up. You might want to move. Although they did hilariously hit each other there.
Yes, they do, rather. There we go. Finish him. Him. We can't attack him. Right. That one's correct. So we want to keep going. Will there be traps? No, not yet.
Back into the main room.
Place the necklace we found.
Did you examine the
that
statue
one.
after you took the strange necklace off?
No, I didn't. I can now. Oh, I think I did actually. Yes, I did. I remember it calling it a goddess.
Oh, okay.
Use the bronze necklace so we can get back the other doorway.
So it's very Indiana Jones. You replace one thing with another to open up the way.
Yes, there are sort of weight mechanisms. We've got another puzzle. Rising sun. That one's correct.
Yeah, I thought this
as
was
well.
already solved.
We're just trying to find something else to do. Go. Get all the way around all of those. Got another zombie. Oh no, I suppose it's more of a mummy. They are all a little different, which is nice. So obviously, to a certain extent, it being on a tiny, tiny GameCube disc, it can only have so many resources.
Which I also suspect is why the quality of the FMVs is very low. Not in-game movies or whatever they're called now.
And there we are. We'll look this way first.
Isn't that the way you came? Or is that somewhere else?
No, this is somewhere new. Salmon? Got a blowgun. Not sure I'd call it a blowgun. Maybe a blowpipe. Ah!
Yeah,
Did I want to do that last?
probably, but
Like I said, I don't remember as much.
A secret passage in the temple.
Ah! Ooh, they're very blue. Ah.
I'd move. Well, luckily that seems to have all worked out anyway. Can you finish off that guy?
Yes, I can. Finish him.
Oh. I think he disappeared too quick. Never mind, you can waddle over to this guy.
God is grateful for Ellia saving his life.
Yeah, you've got to bring him a weapon and he'll repair it for you.
Pick up.
I mean, you shattered the short sword, but luckily they're far more robust and less likely to break wooden pipe. Yeah.
Maybe the idea was supposed to be that because you were holding the pipe it was fine. But because the other thing was sort of hanging from your side. Sorry, I'm gonna get annoyed if she keeps limping around really slowly.
I might as well go for full health then. Spoiler, you don't get to keep it for long anyway.
No. That's not something you have to worry about saving, so... Ooh! Occasionally it feels like you're setting off like a trap and then it doesn't actually do that much. I suppose because you're supposed to set it off the other way if you're running backwards.
Yeah.
Oh. Thinking. Probably do want to swap to the short sword. I say I'm going to try my best not to try out the killing things too much, because it is kind of tedious.
It's probably a good place to leave it actually there, before we explore any further. Like
Alright.
looking at that giant mural. So we'll see you next time.
I'll see you next time.